Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video I'll be teaching you how to make the best homemade macaroni that you've ever had. So let's get started. Next up is our ingredients. First you're going to want 1/2 cup of flour, 2/3 a cup of panko breadcrumbs, 3 ounces or almost 1 cup of Romano cheese, 8 ounces or almost 3 cups of sharp cheddar shredded cheese. Then you're going to want about 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of butter, 1 pound of elbow macaroni, and then you're going to want 1 quart of whole milk. Next you want to heat the milk in medium-high heat until it just comes to a simmer. And then you want to turn off the heat and set aside. Next, in a large pan over medium-high heat, you want to melt your butter and then add flour. And then you want to use your whisk and whisk constantly until the mixture turns a light brown, which should be around 3 minutes. After your flour mixture turns a light brown, you want to remove it from the heat and slowly add your hot milk while whisking constantly until the mixture becomes smooth. Next, you want to turn it to medium-high heat until the sauce thickens and turns into a sauce. Next, you want to bring a large pot of heavily salted water out and bring it to a boil. Add your pasta and then cook until it's just on the edge of being underdone. Then, you want to rinse with cold water and set aside. A little life hack I've learned was that if you do not want your water to boil over your pot, you can just lay your stirrer on the top and the bubbles will hit that instead of boiling over. Next, you want to place the reserve pan of bechamel over medium heat and stir in both cheeses until they're incorporated into the sauce. Then you want to add the noodles and stir occasionally until all the noodles are hot and steaming, which should take about 2 to 4 minutes. If you're going to be baking your mac and cheese and panko, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. If you are not baking your macaroni and cheese, then you want to serve it immediately. If you are, then you want to transfer it over to a 5-quart baking dish and add your panko breadcrumbs and bake for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the top is brown and bubbling. Okay, so this is what mine ended up looking like. Hope yours looks really good, and I'll see you next time.